Everyone should be prepared for a natural disaster or power outage. In today's time, when everyone heavily relies on luxuries like modern-day housing and electricity for survival, it's essential that we prepare for situations when we wouldn't have these basic amenities at hand. We've prepared a list of 12 amazing gadgets for you that'll not only help you survive in case of emergencies, but also make sure you get the help you need. From a super important mini first aid kit to a whole backpack with all the essentials needed to survive for days till help arrives, and even power generators that turn water and heat into electricity. We have something for every situation. Number 12. RINO Ready Companion Backpack. Everyone worries about the apocalypse. What if a tsunami hits your city tomorrow, or a hurricane or an earthquake? In situations where you might need to survive for a hole without power, shelter, or food, the RINO Ready Companion Backpack is a literal lifesaver. The backpack is the only survival gear you need, complete with enough supplies, food, drinking water, and provisions to help 2 people survive out in the wild for 3 days. Usually, help arrives earlier than that. It includes warm gloves, jackets, a makeshift tent, purified water, and water purification tablets, radio and flashlights, materials to make a tent, and much more. Throw out that heavy, mismanaged backpack and get the RINO Ready Companion Backpack today. Number 11. VSSL. Every hiker and adventurer has some basic survival provisions in their backpack in case things go wrong on their trips. You want to be careful and realistic, but you don't want to weigh yourself down with too much equipment either. Besides, if you do it right, the survival equipment will all just sit in your backpack for years before you ever have to use it. The VSSL is perfect absolute solution. It includes equipment like water purification tablets, wires, a flashlight and a compass, a first aid kit, a fishing line to help you catch food, and much, much more. Users have called it the perfect size and spoke of its usefulness, both as a survival tool and everyday use around the house. Number 10. ESTREAM. One of the most important things you'll have to look for if you have a chance of survival while stranded is a power source. You need electricity to have light at night, to keep your phone on and keep calling for help, and even to keep your radio working. The ESTREAM solves all these issues simply by generating electricity when put into a running stream of water. Leave it there and it'll charge the built-in battery until it's full, which only takes 4.5 hours. It's a great source of energy that will never run out, and it's perfect for camping trips too. Number 9. VEITORLD MULTITOOL Axe. Sometimes, when you're out camping and you just need a handy tool for all your needs, there are multiple options present. So why settle for a separate piece of equipment for each and weigh yourself down? Get a VEITORLD MULTITOOL Axe, which is an axe, hammer, knife, can opener, fish descaler, screwdriver, and serrated knife all at once. The most useful feature this axe has when it comes to survival is the fish descaler, which helps you in preparing food when you need to. Number 8. FIRELACES. We are a big fan of survival gadgets disguised as everyday items, and an even bigger fan of survival gadgets that double as everyday useful items. The FIRELACES are instrumental in helping you light a fire quickly when outdoors, and they also work as shoelaces for your boots. Substitute your regular shoelaces for these, and wow all your companions with how easily you light the fire. Or start it quicker in cold conditions where your life might depend on it. Number 7. Surviveware Small First Aid Kit. There's a very high chance that you get injured when outdoors, especially in distressing situations where everything seems like it's at stake. Having a first aid kit in your traveling gear is essential, and the Surviveware First Aid Kit is a better choice than many. Not only is it incredibly affordable at just under $50, but it's also reliable and very compact, with clearly labeled sections for different kinds of equipment. It contains things like adhesive bandages, cotton swabs, an emergency blanket, shears, and much more. Number 6. MS5. The MS5 is a compact and easy to carry survival tool that contains almost everything that you'll need to make sure you get out of the jungle alive. Every kit includes water filtration capsules, a knife, a small LED light, a compass, signaling mirror, insect repellent cream, a fishing line, and even a sewing needle and safety pins. With the MS5 in your arsenal, your chances of survival are much greater. The makers also offer a small cooking stove that comes with the MS5. It's not as compact, but can still fit inside your backpack with ease and help you with your cooking. Number 5. Don't die in the woods 2-person tent. One of the first things experts advise you to look for when you get lost in the wild is shelter. Without a roof over your head, you're not likely to survive the night, which is why the Don't Die in the Woods tent is a must-have. It's not much, we admit, but it has been made with survival in mind, not luxury. The tent is lined with heat-reflective material that will help you stay warm, and it's easy to install in a hurry. It can fit up to 2 people inside it. It can even double as a sleeping bag. Despite its small size, it's 3-sided, which ensures that you have something between you and the ground during the night. And it's waterproof too. Number 4. Catch survival belts. The Catch survival belt can be that trick up your sleeve that ends up saving your life. It's a belt that doesn't look half bad and can fit an entire survival kit inside without looking too bulky or getting stiff. The belt is an ideal option for anyone who wants to covertly carry their belongings anywhere, not just on a camping trip. But if you don't have too much space in your backpack for the life-saving stuff, this belt is for you. The company sells the survival gear that fits in the belt separately, and it contains all the necessities you could ask for. You can even choose your own items to store in there. Number 3. Mini thumb lighter / knife set. There are small survival gadgets, and then there's the world's smallest, barely 2 inches long knife and lighter set. It comes with a fully functional knife and a lighter that can help you light fires in a hurry. It's all made of stainless steel and copper plated for maximum durability, and you can hang it in your own keychain to turn your keys into a little survival gadget of its own. Number 2. PUREFLAME Mini. The PUREFLAME Mini is one of the smallest portable stoves on the market. It's roughly the size of an apple and can charge your phones while it cooks your food. It turns heat into electricity that you can use to charge your devices with, and even to power lights around your shelter when you're lost. It uses natural materials like branches and grass to burn and produce the heat, which it then turns into power for your daily use, all the while cooking your food for you. Number 1. THORFIRE Hand Crank Camping Lantern. If you've ever had the misfortune of your flashlight's battery running out on a trip, you'll appreciate the usefulness of the THORFIRE Hand Crank Camping Lantern. You can recharge it simply by turning the lever on the right, and it only takes under 20 minutes to charge it. The light then lasts for up to 4.5 hours on low mode, and just 40 minutes on high mode. And it also contains an emergency power bank to charge your phone with, in case of a power outage. Alright, let us know in the comments which of these survival gadgets you want to grab first. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TechJoint, and we'll see you in the next one.